Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3, part 4, part 5 actually, wrong part number. This is going to be stage 4. In the last part, we got another letter from a different continent because the English was insanely broken, but then that person came to a house and got really angry because apparently wanted crystals or something, and yeah, funny conversations happened, and then the boys came down and were like, wait, what were those loud noises? And then my character was like, loud noises? I don't know at all what that was. So yeah, that was interesting. Because I think my character started with like a gun or something or and I don't know. And then a few days later, something landed on my weapon storage, and then I got rid of my damage in, and a building flew by, which was a basically black building, and I wanted citizens to not go in there because I wanted to do it on my own. And then I went to the building, but the door is locked, so I asked Yamajin if he could help me destroy it, which he did that for us. Then we went in, we climbed a bunch of ladders, then we got to the second floor, and then we couldn't see through the windows, but then there were like laser launchers, which had to get through, and we said that, you know, we could detect it, but that wasn't surprising since we had been destroying everything. Which, in the Chaos version, that line makes a lot more sense. I'll say it, I don't know if this in Japanese, but the Chaos version talks about how you destroyed the door, basically, and that's why they, you know, knew you were intuitive, which I think makes much more sense. I'll have to see if that's in the Japanese version, normally. But, yeah. And then for that, for the 3-3 was basically just unknown machines waiting to be destroyed by us, which were called security cards. They were really dumb. We got through that part. There was a gap we had to watch out for with a ladder, but that was okay. We climbed it down and went for the door. And then we entered the room which, well, a man was standing in, which, well, basically he apologized for the rude subordinate coming to a house, but then the character was like, yeah, I was gonna sell you crystals, but seeing the equipment and weaponry in this building changed my mind. What do you want these crystals for? And then the man said, we don't want the crystals, so we don't want to buy them, we want to have them. And the character was like, that's equal to, can you steal the crystals? And then the man's like, yeah, exactly. And then the man talked about how, oh yeah, technology which like no one knew about and things like that. And then they basically talked about the computer, that was the main source. But then the character was like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy this computer. So we did that. And the man said that I destroyed 20% of it. And then they fired a missile at Crystal City. Which, yeah, now the city is in ruins. So, yeah. Let's continue to stage 4.
Our character is very mad, by the way.
Yes. They'll have to stay with me, by the way. Let me... I keep getting sad for some reason. Let's load the save file. Let's move on to stage 4. Repeating the same events that happened. There's a reason for that.
exactly the same time as the missile launch. Timor attacked the computer with all of its power. And...
Yeah, so they said he didn't get destroyed. But it hit the building instead.
Timor lost consciousness due to the explosion caused by the impact of the missile. Stop panic.
Oops.
Question mark, question
That's not translated.
Translation hack. The name of the culture runs the web. The translation deactivates question mark, analyzes the video fits actions with fits to it. The building slowly started to collapse. However, it collapsed building to another shape and Timor was inside it. At the top of the transformed building, the young man was acting softly, watching the computer's display screen. Hold step with cloud. Thread 1, what's that? Thread 3 is collapsing. Thread 2, yes, but look, it's taking another shape while it's collapsing. Thread 1, how? Thread 3, yeah, the right is changing its shape. What's the technology? Thread 1, beyond any science we know. Thread 1, beyond any science we know.
It's beyond any science we know, I think.
Thread 2, is Timor okay? Thread 3, what, is he still there? Super attacker was he killed inside the building? Killer, I don't think he said, but he must be in a tough situation. Damn, we lost the connection. Punisher, radio seems to be working properly. Timor has been caught in some incident. Timor, respond, Timor. Timor, respond. Thread 3, Timor, actively. Thread 3, hot damage. Yelton, what distance, no lettuce. Yamton, I think we should go rescue him. Yamton, absolutely. Punisher, okay, I will go with you. Thread 1, when he goes well. Punisher, no, guys must stay here. Super attacker useless against the people who caught Timor. Thread 3, it is a useless. Yelton, I understand your argument, but you have to use some other experience fighting with someone, you.
Yeah.
Thread 3, you're right, but not for them. Yelton, roger. Yamton, we'll certainly pick him up. Punisher, trust us. Timor, where I am. Timor, welcome to the dark place. Timor, I'm in the jail or something. It resembles the false prison I was previously jumped into. Anyway, I must get out of here and see my friends again. I can't come up with anything I can do against that missile. But how am I supposed to do that? There are no weapons here.
Yeah.
Select level 4-1, jail search 1.
Alright, 4-1, jail search 1. This is gonna be fun.
Timor, shit, I'm tired of dodging. Small thin legs are continuously falling from the ceiling. The weight of them is easy, but Timor's getting tired. The weight of them is easy, but Timor's getting tired. Timor, goddamn you, I definitely won't be killed by you. Oh, it stopped.
Great music.
Yeah.
And if anyone remembers, this music is not actually random.
Hello, well, Lars, who came to the house. You must be soon born from the supervisor stage. That's bad.
For those that played the sequel game, you may remember a certain
sequel.
part game. Yeah, BK2.
Oh.
You
Oh,
might
to
remember.
BK1. You should have said. The sequel to BK1.
Well,
Yeah.
sequel usually means the second in a series.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Right.
You might remember earlier in the early game that you had to do a prison break, and this was the music played in it.
Yep.
Well, at least stage 6 anyway.
What did you do? You don't see what happened? I don't know what to use.
I kill you with weapon used.
Timor, I don't know what I have to be killed, but I'm sure that you can't complete your objective. Please try. What is die. Timor, I understand you are trying to cut me, but it's the first time you use this sword. Your way is honestly annoying, so please continue that. What is what do I kill? I kill, me kill, I absolutely kill. Timor, it's very difficult to speak another language than this. I was suddenly confused, you better sleep. What does it have when I can use the back of my sword? Timor, don't worry, you are bleeding.
Heartless.
I don't like killing someone, so goodbye.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Timor, yay, my weapons back, let's go. Timor, yay, my weapons back, let's go.
Let's do my weapons back. I must have my weapons up.
Also, I play 1, attack 120, multiple 2, set requires stamina consumption 5, and make a loading. Set the 1.
What?
Sword 1, attack 30, multiple 2, stamina consumption 5, moderately set the 1, play 1, attack 120, multiple 2, set requires stamina consumption.
So I'm gonna attack as an attack of 120 and multiply 2. I must mention that the right hand has an attack of 160 and multiplier of 2. So It is always giving me more powerful, but it's also got a stamina consumption of 12, and that's why I'm not using it. So yeah, and for this one, we have a door at 030. We've got insects, which the computer spawn. We've got those regular enemies now with the more powerful needles. We've also got the more powerful security cards, so they don't stop moving anymore. There are none of those. They keep moving all the time now. The elevator, which we can't do anything with at the moment. More security cards and insects. There's a door at 100. There's a door at 150-30. A door at 150-0. And there's a ladder at 199-30. Sorry. And it goes up to 199-30, which is how you access the doors at 150, 30, and 030. Which, well, we're first going to look at the doors at 100, 150, obviously. So it's going to kill some money, so we're definitely going to get some experience. Actually, well, I don't need much. Okay, I don't much in this level. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I like this part of the game. It's not. The insect gave 30 experience right now. Let's see. We're going to attack. Empty. That's the elevator. Which. Yeah. It's not operating. The best way to do it 100 it's got, and does it it's got some story dialogue, which I will explore. It's optional, but I'll explore. Yep, so basically it's extra story dialogue, we still need to review, but I'm gonna review it because the walkthrough, you know, and I'm gonna review everything. There's most of the things that you can. Alright, let's. Now, from some point on, I will not be mentioning the weapon stats anymore, but I'll tell you when that point comes, because then it gets really, really convoluted, and it's almost impossible to keep track. But I will tell you the stats of some particularly important weapons. Let's go into the door. I want 50-0. Next. Again, I do skip the door noises when I go out of them, because they're really not important.
in this room, yeah. Person 1, AI. Person 2, agrees, not justifying the people, some of his situation, but can't understand. True. Person 3, scary.
I don't know what that means. But yeah. Let's get out the store and go to line 190. So we can climb up. Go to the next room is fun. Alright. Let's go up. All the way and then go to the left. And go to the 150-30. Because this door is quite nice. Alright. We've got items. The small boxes, these are basically items, with tactical items, which basically make you rise up 1 square. Useless, you say? Well, they're actually quite useful.
Well, they can rise up more than 1 square if you jump.
Oh yeah, right. Well, but they, when you use them, I mean they, like,
yeah, they elevate you by
1 square, yeah. At the end, we've also got Steel Soup Mega Plus, and our coins at like 3. I'm gonna end the sonar here.
Now you do want to be careful because I believe it's this room that if you accidentally go out of it and come back in, some stuff will be gone, I think.
Now, see, the item is labeled wrong here. They're supposed to be landmines. Yeah, they're mines, not small boxes. So the translation is wrong, and because that the thing isn't translated when you pick them up, which is very strange. So yeah, they're not actually small boxes. They're the mines, which we will get in, I believe, the stage 4 shop. Let's go and pick it up. And your Steel Soup and the Steel Soup Mega Plus is your next shield that you want. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see.
32. 31 feet. 32 feet.
What?
46.
Oh, I thought that these two was
39 feet.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Right, now let's go button stop. Hold on.
You have to go to 48 and jump up to the left. Also, pay attention to the sonar. It's trying to tell you.
48 feet.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
47.5.
Right.
47.5.
Yeah, okay, I see. I didn't see that.
27.0. 22.0. 17.0. 14.0.
Now that's one room that I don't come in often at all, so I didn't remember that at all, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the stats it's got. An HP of 3000, defense of 50, which is actually pretty good.
134.
Yay!
103. 103.
Now let's...
75.
Alright.
56. 36, 30. Nine, 30.
And then the level. Or finish the level.
Tread 1, take on. Tread 2, yeah, I'm worried. Tread 3, absolutely. Tread 2, we should go safety more too. Tread 1, the look at the damage does not become, we better trust them. Tread 3, I know, but if they were also captured. Watch Timor. Tread 2, we must be able to do something for them. Tread 1, but. Tread 3, idiot. I would go even if I would be captured or killed, I have no regrets. Timor, our soulmate. Tread 2, absolutely, you were always with him.
Ah, stupid soulmates.
Tread 1, okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
Select the stage, tutorial.
Exactly.
Stage 4, tragedy. Select level 4-1, jail search 1. 4-2, jail search 2.
What 2? Jail Search 2. This level is a bit easier in terms of stuff, but we'll get a new type of puzzle.
I went upstairs and reached an area that has a low ceiling.
Yep.
I can see two doors in front of me, and I can see two doors in front of me. No matter seems to be here.
It's also a great grinding level because you have endless spawning enemies, but the stage is really quick, so if you're running low on health, you can just dash out of there.
Yeah, there are 2 doors, one 100 and 150. But you have to go through this in order. No. Yeah, this level is awesome. Now is it going to a status screen and I'm a level? Oh my god. Let's go into 100. And there's a box with a screen. F15. Let's interact with it. A notepad and display. Oh boy.
Also, add around button, I guess the button will come on the display.
Yep.
It seems that I have to input numbers to open the box. I press the button and turn on the console. 3. 9. 27. The box is open.
Yep. So basically what this is, it's basically a math puzzle.
Subheading status.
Which, yay! Different from a number puzzle if you remember that from bk3. What you need to do is it displays numbers and you need to figure out the solution. In this one, it's pretty simple. We've got 3, 9, and 27. What we do is, as you can tell, we time the 3 times 3, which equals 9. Then we do 9 times 3, which equals 27. And then, of course, the final thing you have to do is 3 times 27, which equals 81. So 81 is the answer for this one. Now, spoiler alert, I don't actually know all of the calculations to these. I just remember the answers.
Well, you don't need to know them either. I know you're not gonna do it. I just felt like saying that.
Yeah.
Also, if you get the answer wrong, it will just keep letting you type until it.
Yeah, like this.
clears out.
Like this. I'll do it on purpose. Like it always keep letting you type like this.
27.
Whee.
Okay, let's do it for you.
Of course, you can still press A to skip.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27. Yeah, it opens. It contains a small blue key.
Yeah. It contains a small blue key, so now you have that all the time, so don't do it if you want to finish this level. But Let's go to door
These are
100.
besides platforming, these are the main puzzle types in the game.
Yep.
So get used to it.
Oh yeah. Let's grab this door and go to the 150. Let's get more attack.
I approve of that.
I approve of that. I can do whatever I want with my points.
Yeah. It's just whether you spend them wisely or not.
Yeah.
Which I did not do in my BK1 playthrough. He has mocked me about that several times.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've said that they did not spend your points well in that. Like, I could beat the boss that he was stuck on. He's done it himself too, but going further would be insanely tricky or near impossible, pretty much. If there's a missing man of it. Let's withdraw at 15-0, let's activate it. And this is awesome. Yep. You get 5 of them. And these iron balls are better than the small ones. And they're actually pretty good. And I think they actually do more damage than your weapons currently. That was some peace language, someone.
You weren't supposed to spoil the name.
Language, we're gonna skip past it. It's gonna be revealed in like a tiny bit. Anyway, I think.
Yeah, it will.
So it doesn't really matter anyway. It's just language that we can't understand anyway, so like... I'll do this again because I want more iron balls. I just want time, I want to skip past all the enemies, I want to show you aching grids. Let's skip past all the enemies. Don't worry, not gonna be so long. Go to the right. Nice. Keep going. And go to 150 to 0. That's the level. So now if you enter it again.
Ooh, dude, we've got a rainstorm outside.
Oh. That's not good. But you get...
Do you hear how windy that is?
No, I can't.
Okay, after the recording, I'll turn off my noise suppression and you can hear how windy it is.
Okay. And we get even more. But so now we have 10. Which is awesome.
Never mind, it's not rain, it's just wind.
Let's go and do 4-3. Yes. Alright.
Once the prisoner responds, he or she will automatically follow you.
I'll do that for walkthrough purposes.
Prisoner can jump at you only once nearby.
Yep.
I don't know what's on the next floor. Add all the prisoners before using the elevator.
So basically what we need to do is we need to
5 0. So lost its security card.
Is there any
100%.
platform?
Security card. Security card. 55
go for it and we know why. We'll turn it off here because we don't need it.
23 0. 379 48 0. 326 342 0. 50 0. 5 0.
So again, we've got the elevator.
There are some people that have left. Attack first time you hold 144. Attack first time you hold 7. Defense first time you hold 84. Attack first time you hold 144. Attack first time you hold 7. Attack first time you 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do
5,
6
6.
to attack we at 150 and we're gonna do some more attack because
1.
just in case we don't get 2 levels from the boss fight, which I'm sure we will, but I'm doing it for purpose. There are 2 doors, one at 150 0, sorry, 100 0 and one at 150 0. So let's go through them. Answer the first one.
Timor, okay, answer reactivate the elevator. Let's go everyone. Person 2, oh, can you? Person 1, did you check the elevator? Person 1, did you check the area beyond the elevator? Timor, no, I wanted to inform you first. The elevator has to go up the elevator. I will protect you, don't worry. Person 2, okay, please release us. Timor, of course. Option is question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Basically,
5 0. The person who likes C10 0. C15 0.
that's not translated. That's, those are people, you want to pick them up pressing enter, and they'll start following you. Like this. I'll run. Now the handy thing is that to activate the elevator, you don't need to have them right next to it. Let's get the doors. You can accidentally hit people in your room and I think it'll be a game over. Anyways, open the door at 150 0. To get the other people. Yep.
The person by C5 0. E10 0. F15 0. Translation activated.
Pick up G to F, and then let's go left to the elevator. You can press enter on it at any time, which is quite interesting. You don't need to wait for them to catch up.
140 0.
Whoops. Well, let's go to that way. That was at 75 0.
All 6 people died. Select the stage tutorial.
Alright.
Stage 4 strategy. Select level 4-1. Jail search 4-4. Beginning of a solitary journey.
A 4-4, beginning of a solitary journey. Oh boy. Let's go.
Timor, look at the exit. Person 1, yay, now finally free. Person 3, thank you, Timor. Person 2, I found you would die today, I don't want Timor. Person 6, I can find your return home. Person 5, guys, not yet. Timor, what do you mean? Person 4, are you talking about that right there? Person 5, yes, don't you think so? Shape is almost the same, and it looks funny. Timor is but I found it was a new invading rocks. Person 5, exactly, that's the money creature we captured from the dark, who in jail. Timor, so it might be. Anyway, go back to the elevator room.
An ambush.
Person 4, understood. Listen everyone, escape the elevator room while Timor destroys the rock. Part5, be careful, it can fly. Timor-ensinck is also unrealistic.
I love how the character comments on that.
Okay, bring on.
Okay, this is our next boss fight. This is a creature known as a mud fighter, and he's level 30. He's got two main attacks. The first one he will do, he walks on the path. The first one he will do, well, most of the time. Actually, not most of the time, I'll explain that in a bit. The first one that he has is a rock throw, just like the powerful bear, except he plays a lot, like, the noise is sort of, he goes like, whoa, or whatever, and then he throws a rock. I think he throws it a little bit quicker as well. He's also got a punch, just like the powerful bear, except it actually has a little bit more melee range. So be careful, and the punch is more powerful than the rock, but still though, don't get hit by any of these attacks. Let's see. It can also fly in the air at height 5, which you could technically use the white hammer to hit it once flying in the air. I'm not going to be doing that, but that's technically a strategy you can use, because the hammer does have some vertical range. Actually, no, it's not a 5, it's actually, I think it's like 3. When the hammer has 3 vertical range. So yeah, you can use the hammer, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't think it's needed. Let me know otherwise, because I think it consumes a lot of stamina, but you can do it. But while it's flying, it also drops stone fragments, and it also summons insects, which really aren't that dangerous. And it will just come down randomly. The best strategy I have for this thing is to use the Iron Blade against it. Of course, jump over its rocks, avoid its punches. And also, if it's flying, you can use the white hammer. I'm also going to be using the iron balls at the very beginning, because those things are amazing in this fight. So let's go and start. I'm using iron balls from the beginning, so let's go and start.
Does the do the rocks stun you? Like
No, no. The rocks do not stun you, never. Fly up in the air. If up in the air. You can. Whoa.
Oh right, that's a chaos only mechanic, isn't it?
Now we can. Because we have 10 tech, we can throw it up 1. Every 10 tech, this will increase until height 10. Yup, 600 damage, and that's a lot. Yeah, that's how much the Iron Blade does. Which I get a piece of stone. Okay. There. And it's gone. You see how easy it was? Just spam iron balls. Didn't even need to use the iron blade, and I actually missed a lot of those. Let's go and pick that. Also gonna spend a level of points. I'm gonna get my tech up to 23.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Defense tech current value gold bell, 11 points assigned. Defense current value gold 84. Attack current value gold 150. Defense current value gold 84.
And I'm also going to increase my defense a little bit.
1. Tech, stage 4.
Let's go and get that piece of stone because otherwise the level won't end.
26, 0.
Yeah, just use the iron balls and you should be good.
15, 0. 12, 0. 11, 0. 9, 0. Timor is gone.
Yep.
Let's gather everyone. Timor successfully released the prisoners. However, restoring does not necessarily have a good ending. Timor, okay, everyone is safe. Time to go home now. Yeah, man, wow, managed to escape. Great job, but unfortunately you can't stop us. We don't care whether you escape or not. Great job, but unfortunately you can't stop us. We don't care whether you escape or not. There was more people in the basement, so we won't have any setbacks. Timor, okay, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Yeah, man, you destroyed some of our facilities. Therefore, we have to go back and repair the destroyed pieces. We're actually glad to see you escape because you may continue destroying the building while you're traveling back. Please get out of here right now. Timor, okay, so I can go home. Bye-bye. Yeah, Timor, you survived. Timor, what? Timor, why were they captured? Yeah, man, oh, that's too bad. We didn't want to show you guys to, but I think you want to know what happened after we were captured. After launching the missile, they included this building control password from our computer. This whole password is very dangerous for us in this world because there is a possibility that it enables attackers to hack our system and use it as much as they want. We cannot let them go, so sorry. Yeah, not at all. We didn't do anything we were going to. Timor, I won't let you kidnap them. They are my soulmates. Don't take them away from me. Yeah, man, we're not going to take them away from you. All we want them to do is visit our country. Timor, I didn't come here, I asked you to stay home because I didn't know anything about this building before we get attacked. Super attacker did not think watching the building collapse. You would stay home without worrying. You didn't know we were in the building. You thought you might be dead. Taylor, you knew it would be dangerous. You knew, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, man, oh. Red 1, release them as soon as possible, or... Red 2, will detonate bombs. Red 3, don't resist, release them, boom. You're getting ridiculous. You can't release such bombs. Yeah, man, oh, 3 criminals added. 2 more criminals. Yeah, man, shut up. That's what you need to know right now. You are going to be a criminal in your future. No, you are going to be the best criminals of them all. Timor, what are you talking about? Yeah, man, okay, time to leave. Timor, please get out. Timor, let's go home, everyone. I will leave you. I won't get out without you. Yeah, man, 2. Our technology can easily terminate you, Timor, but we can't do that right now because the digital system isn't so good. I knew. I was certain. The young man was telling us lies. That means the young man wanted the crystals. That means the young man wanted the crystals. Then my soulmates would not be back if I left. They will be terminated. Timor, no, I won't get out. Young man, face up to reality. It is sometimes harsh. Yes, it can be changed, but you will not be able to change it because you are the best criminal. You will be happy to open your reality. The tranquilizer will instantly make Timor fall asleep. Timor was up the building. In the moment the station released the person they marked as the best criminal. They didn't capture, kidnap, or terminate him. The news building started to vote. Which Timor's soulmates kept. Someone visited near an emergency alarm. However, Timor still doesn't know anything. He will eventually wake up and understand what's happened. The tragedy is approaching.
Yes, it certainly is. And more of that thing. Boys.
The next stage is unlocked. The stage 3 shop is unlocked. The stage 4 shop is unlocked.
Which, well, we can't translate.
Select the stage tutorial. Stage 3 building search.
Until we beat the game, so yeah. We've got the stage 3 and 4 shops unlocked now though, so that's good.
Select level 3 merchant.
Merchant.
Hello. You're an established arms dealer in Crystal City. You only have 5 weapons or armor needs.
Yep.
You currently have 383 coins. What would you like to buy? Let's all 5 coins.
Rice balls. With 200 HP.
Red Pachinko 100 coins.
The red pachinko.
This is Pachinko, a great rapid fire weapon. Each attack causes a little low damage, but it will consistent amounts of damage regardless of the enemy's defenses. 5 is 11.
Yeah, it ignores defense, but it deals a consistent amount of damage. It multiplies your attack by 1.5. So I don't think it's worth using. It's 0.5. What's that saying? 0.5. You can buy this here, but personally it's not worth it since you can go back to 4-1 and get shields from there if you need. And a pack of pachinko balls which equals 100. Yeah. I'm gonna press escape to cancel. That's all it's in there. Yep. And that shop is actually very nice.
Hey, Timor, long time no see. I've known you ever since your first adventure. There's always got some good stuff from the day as well. You currently have 383 coins.
Yep.
What would you like to buy? Mushroom 8 coins.
Mushroom.
How many? 1.
Now for some reason,
You currently have 383. What would you like to buy? Mushroom 8
the
coins.
healing items aren't described, but these heal 250 HP. I'm not gonna buy it just yet, but very soon I will.
Long blade 120 coins.
The long blade, this is your next go-to weapon. It's got an attack of 200 and a multiplier of 3. So I'm gonna buy this.
This is long blade used by the bully boys. Our teams improve on the design and the power and damage capabilities of increased drastically. Incidentally, bully boys have now more likely accepted to live all the town's villages wherever they live. They can now enjoy their lives more freely than without spending more years before. 5 7. 5. Cancel. 5. You currently have 263 coins. What would you like to buy? Mushroom 8 coins.
And it has an attack of requirement of 23, and in particular has one of 18, I believe.
Long blade 5 coins. Long ball 5 coins. Mine 5
On
coins.
mine?
When enemy steps on this, it will explode and deal 500 points of damage.
Yep.
But since each enemy's defensive area strength, other enemies might not be as expected. But since each enemy's defensive area strength, other enemies might not be as expected. But don't worry, this won't explode when you step on it. Just know that's how it distinguishes between you and enemies around you. It's not worth pursuing. Don't expect too much from this item later on. Remember that it became available in stage 4. How many? 1. You currently have 263
It is nice in stage 5 for a specific enemy, though.
Yeah.
Mine ball 5 coins. Back. Mine ball 5 coins.
Mine balls. I don't use mine, so I know it's easy to do.
Enemy activities when you throw won't be able to move for 5 seconds. Just remember that it deals no actual damage. Enemy activities when you throw won't be able to move for 5 seconds. Just remember that it deals no actual damage. How many? 1.
Yeah.
Okay, an important note, bosses do not work with line balls. Line balls will not stun you.
No, there used to be a time where you could actually do that, so you could spam big line balls on bosses, but that was very long ago. Yeah, that was a thing.
The dumbest part in the game, where they decide, you know what, we're just gonna let the enemy go.
What?
Only to decide immediately, we want him captured, actually.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Gotta love game logic.
Yup. You absolutely have to love game logic. You gotta love game logic. So I don't use mines and mines and line balls. The iron balls are really nice though. So yeah, I'm gonna use those quite often because I do really like them. Yep. So that is stage 4. Not really exciting just yet. The stage 5 though is gonna be interesting. But in the next part we're gonna be doing that. The stage 5 I mean. But until then, I will see you guys next time.
Virtual recorder 1, virtual recorder 5 off, button.